Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will be studying the concepts of digital marketing, that is the 4 P's basically, that is product, price, promotion and place. Okay, so where is it? Yeah, this one, the marketing mix. Okay, so basically there are 4 things you need to identify the market conditions or to launch a product. Basically you need to have the product to market, and then the price, decide the price, and then place, how you are going to set up your offline store and how you are going to set up the distribution channels, and then promotion. Okay, so we will study one by one in brief. Okay, so first is the product. Okay, so for example, consider Flipkart. Let's assume a overall example, that is Flipkart. Okay, so Flipkart has many products. Okay, and the store is basically online. So and it sells wide range of variety of products, from clothing till tech gadgets, etc. Okay, so in digital marketing, the product refers to the digital offering or services that a company provides. So in case of Flipkart, it is selling different products. Okay, so this can include software, then mobile applications, online courses, ebooks, streaming service and more. Okay, and the product should fulfill a need or solve a problem for the target audience. So it is important to consider factors such as features, visibility, design and user experience to create a compelling digital product. Okay, so when you consider customers, you don't want your customers to buy anything, right? And basically customers don't buy anything, so they don't want. So you need to identify customer needs basically, and then you need to decide a product and launch it. Okay, next is price. Okay, so in case of Apple, they have set up their brand in such a way that whatever price they decide, people are going to buy it definitely. Okay, because owning an Apple considers like increases your status, I think. Okay, yeah, I don't mind anything. So in case of price, you need to have a proper range of product or the price range of the product. Okay, and then you can launch your product. Okay, so too cheap will reduce your brand, and like higher price may not lead to may not attract large customers at the starting. Okay, at the beginning of your launch. Okay, so basically you need to decide proper price for your product so that you should not go in the loss, neither the customers. Okay, so price refers to the monetary value assigned to a digital product. So in a digital realm, pricing strategies can vary widely. Okay, so this can include one-time purchase, subscriptions, freemium models, that is free, and pay-per-use or tiered pricing structures. Okay, so there are 3 types in pricing, that is cost plus pricing, that is from provider's perspective, that means if you are owning the product then you decide the price, and perceived value based pricing, that is from customer's perspective, that means customer decides sometimes the prices. Okay, that means you decide the price with respect to the customer's perspective. Okay, not with respect to what you want to decide. Okay, that means whether the customer is comfortable with this price or not, with that perspective you decide the price. Okay, and last is competitor based pricing, that means suppose your company is A and your competitor is B. Okay, so the B price is X and your price is suppose the price of B company is 100 of the product and your price is 110. So you may not attract that many customers. Okay, but your B attracts, so you decrease your value depending on that. So that is how you decide your price. Okay, so that is competitor based pricing. Okay, and next is place or distribution channels. So in case of Flipkart, they may have large storehouse, then they have their vendors which take their products to the other city centers storehouses, and then from there the small vendors or the guys you see on the road wearing Amazon and Flipkart, right, those deliver to your doorstep, right? So that is how their channels are maintained in case of Flipkart and Amazon. So you need to decide, like when you get traffic or the customer base which is large, then you can decide these things. Or at the beginning stage, if you don't have any customers and you start planning this, then if suppose your business will go in loss, then you will need to close everything, right? So maintaining distribution channels will cost you a lot. So depending upon your customer base and traffic, you need to decide your distribution channels. Don't just go and build a storehouse and stuff every product you have created. Okay, so yeah, like I am not the right person to tell that, but yeah, you should keep this in mind. So a distribution channel is the path through which a product or service reaches the final customer. So in case of Flipkart, if you ordered a phone or mobile, then it reaches your customer after 3 or 4 days, and if you have fast delivery, then it will reach the next day. So it may reach either directly from the manufacturer. Okay, so in this case, so firstly the manufacturer sends it to Flipkart storehouse, and from that storehouse it comes to your nearby storehouse, and from that storehouse it comes to your doorstep. Okay, so if it may reach directly from the custom manufacturer or to the user or through various intermediaries such as wholesalers, distributors, retailers, etc. So in case of Flipkart, there is one thing you may have heard of, that is affiliate marketing and third party merchant, something like that. So basically what happens here is you can sell your products via Flipkart. That means everything like delivering and packing and your product pickup will be done by Flipkart and will be delivered to your customer base by the Flipkart itself. Okay, so that is third party managers, or you can say like that. Okay, so this is known as like affiliate program. It kind of works, but yeah, you need to work on that because there is a lot of things you need to understand with that perspective if you are planning to do with affiliated kind of program with the Flipkart. Okay, so you may also have intermediaries like distributors, dealers or wholesalers, and eventually retailers for distributing products or service to the end consumers. Okay, and organization can either reach the consumers through retail stores or supermarkets, which can be single brand or multi-brand. Okay, so a retail store may have a single brand product or a multi-brand. That means it can also have both Apple and then other products like Realme, then Poco, etc. Okay, and then it may have like Nike, Adidas and Puma. You can consider that. Okay, or only a single brand like that. Like there are showrooms of Nike itself and Adidas itself, that is single brand, and multi-brand is nothing but which has both. Okay, lastly is the promotion. So once like before gaining the customer base, you promote it via different mediums, right? So first is advertising, that is you can use social media to advertise or pamphlets. Okay, then sales promotions, then that is cold calling, you can say, then personal telling, that is visiting a single person every doorstep, then direct mail. Okay, and internet marketing. Okay, then social media is like largely used in case of digital marketing today, and lastly the sponsors. Okay, so how promotion cycle works here. So based on your sales and time, this is how it works. Okay, so if your this is how your first you try to increase your awareness, then once you get the awareness, then you try to increase the brand loyalty. That means here you don't focus on the price, you basically focus on customer satisfaction, and once the customer satisfied, they will eventually buy your product even though you increase your price, and that then your product becomes the brand. Okay, so in this range. Okay, so like this is the mature phase. Okay, and then this is the decline. Like if something happens, misconception or miscalculation happens in your product, or you get bad reviews suddenly, then your product drops here. Okay, so promotion plays a vital role in case of digital marketing. You need to have a proper perspective with respect to promotion and use all the media channels in a wise way. Okay, so this is how promotion works. So these are the 4 P's basically that works in launching your business. That is product that you want to sell, then the price at which you want to sell, and the place or the distribution how you want to make, whether digitally or offline. Okay, basically offline is not working that much in nowadays, so people are largely utilizing online stores basically. That means they have only one store, like a warehouse where the products are set or stored, and then once they got order from the online media, like from a website, if the customer clicks and orders their product, then they just pack it and sell it to their doorstep. Okay, and lastly is the promotion. Okay, so how you promote your product at the beginning and at the later stages of your marketing. Okay, so these are the 4 P's of marketing. Hope you learned something from this video. So if you learned something, do hit the subscribe button. Until then, take care. Bye bye.